Reddit is a goldmine of virtually unlimited business ideas if you know how to find them. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can use Claude Code to find them while you sleep. Okay, there are a number of different ways that you can scrape Reddit using tools that are pre-built like Perplexity or other tools. But the way that I'm going to show you is using Claude Code, and it gives you the most flexibility of all the options because you're 100% in control. Now, there are a couple things that you're going to have to install in order to use Claude Code. The first is Visual Studio Code, and you can just go to code.visualstudio.com, and then it's going to pick the correct computer that you have, and you'll download this and you'll go through the installing process and get it on your computer. The second thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to need to download Node.js, and you can just use these installers and you follow the install process, and then you download Python and you follow that install process. It really should be pretty straightforward. Once you have all those downloaded, you're going to go over to VS Code. You're going to open up VS Code, which is the first one that we talked about here. You're going to come here to VS Code, and then you're going to go here to extensions right here, and you're going to search for Claude Code. And it will be the top result. You'll click on it, and then you will just need to install it. So I already have it installed, but you just follow the process, and it should be pretty straightforward. So we're going to come back here, and we're going to open up a folder that we're going to be working in. So we're going to click here. Mine is right here, and we're going to go to YouTube demo. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to tell Claude Code that we want to scrape Reddit for business ideas. So I'm just going to talk into this. Can you help me build a system to scrape Reddit for business ideas in any given category that I want? We can start out in the greenhouse category. So let's find some business ideas for greenhouses. So that's going to start thinking and building a plan for what we need to do to build this project out. There are ways that you can set it so it doesn't need permission, but I always set it so that I have to give it permission because it could run wild and it could run away with your token. Yes. So now it's building the Reddit business idea scraper script. Okay, so here it's going to start making these Python files. You see right here, reddit_scraper.py, and we're going to give it permission, and then you're going to see it pop up right here. So now we have our Reddit scraper Python file that it has written for us. So now it's going to run it. So the scraper pulled 1,848 posts, but looking at the top results, it said that it wasn't super refined. It came back with results like greenhouse gas emissions, stock, etc. So it's going to refine the Reddit scraper to make sure that it is looking in the right places. So you can see here that it's making this more specific. So we're going to say yes, and then it's going to run it again. And this is one of the great things about using Claude Code is it's self-healing, or it will find loopholes or it'll find gaps in its logic, and it will go back and it will fill them in. It'll fix it for you. So now it's rerunning with the improved filters. So now it's going to use Python to go through and scan the results. So it found 170 posts directly about greenhouse businesses. So here you go. It came back with business ideas in the greenhouse space and just printed them out for us right here. Now, there's a lot of other things that you can do to refine this and make it better, make it more robust, and come back with more ideas and more details. And you can make PDFs and all sorts of things that represent the results from the scrape. But this is such a great start, and it just comes back with ideas for you. And it went through like 1,700 posts to get these. So it's incredibly powerful. And yeah, it takes a little bit of time, but it's not time that is out of your day. You could literally have this run while you're sleeping. Now, if you want to go and make a more robust version, I have a PDF that I created that will help walk you through that. And that's found right here. So I did one earlier that analyzed 4,110 posts with 3 scripts. It took about 2 hours, but it was all running in the background. I didn't have to do anything. And this takes you through the full process that you would need to follow to have a fully robust program process for finding business ideas, and then just adjust the subreddits that you search through. So this is a very useful resource that you can use to guide you as you make your own Reddit scraper. And again, like this is just Claude just makes it so easy. It writes all the Python and it manages all of the data that comes through, and you just need to kind of guide it along. And so If you want to download this, you can go to automationhackers.net and you would just create a free account out, zero obligation. And then you'd go, once you create your account, you'd go to the prompt library and it's going to be listed underneath there. You can download all the resources from today. And again, it's a free account.